Hello, folks. Let's see another official guide problem. This time we are going to see problem number 30, and it's a GMAT official guide 24-25 quant problem. Question number 30, and the question says that if the average of four numbers, so average can also be arithmetic mean. So if the average or the arithmetic mean of four numbers 3, 15, 32, and n plus 1 is 18, then what is the value of n? Right? So we have four numbers 3, 15, 32, and n plus 1. Right? Four numbers. And if their average is 18, right, then what is the value of n? Let's write it down first and let us try to see how to calculate an average, right? So to calculate an average, I think to calculate an average, what we need to do is mostly we need to let's say we have four numbers, right? How do we calculate an average of four numbers, right? So if I have four numbers, let's say A, B, C, and D, for example. I have four numbers A, B, C, and D, and I want to calculate the average of the four numbers. Then how can I do it? I have to add these numbers A plus B plus C plus D divided by 4. Why 4? Because there are four numbers, right? So this is how I can calculate the average of four numbers, right? Similarly, if I have six numbers, let's say I have six numbers, again A, B, C, D, E, and F, right? Then how do I calculate the average of six numbers? Very simple. I add A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F and divided by how many total number of how many numbers? Six numbers. So divided by 6. That gives me the average of six numbers, right? So this is how I calculate the average of numbers. The same concept we will be applying here. So let's see how we need to do. So what are the numbers we have? So let's try to see. Let me try to rub this off so that it becomes easier for us to write here. Yeah. So what are the numbers that we have here? The numbers we have here are 3 plus 15, right? 1, 5, 15 plus 32. So we have four numbers plus n plus 1, right? And the average of four numbers, and that is equal to 18, right? So average of four numbers 3, 15, 32, and n plus 1 is 18. So similar, so we have what we have done, we have added all the four numbers here. You can see 3, 15, 32, n plus 1 divided by 4 is equal to 18. So here we just have to solve for n now. So how do we solve? 3 plus 5, 15 is 18. 18 plus 32 is 50. So we do 50 plus n plus 1 equals, this 4 goes to the right hand side, so 18 into 4, which is equal to 72. Now n plus 1 is equal to 72, and 50 goes to the other side, 72 minus 50, right? And then this implies that n plus 1 is equal to 72 minus 50 gives me 22, and this implies n equal to 1 goes to the other side, 22 minus 1 is equal to 21. So what's the value of n, my dear friend? The value of n is 21, right? That's the answer for this question. So the value, they asked the value of n. Here, if you look into the question, is what's the value of n? So the value of n is 21, my dear friend, right? This is how we are going to solve it. Whenever you see average question, always remember we need to add that number and divide it by the total number of variables, and that equals the average. Okay, so this is the question number 30. Similarly, we are going to solve each and every problem of OG official guide, and this will give you a very good perspective and understanding of the questions in GMAT and how you should approach the questions in GMAT. If you have any question, anything you're not clear about, do let us know, and we will try to solve your doubts, your questions, your concerns. Thank you, and keep watching Inspire to Live and inspire others to live a wonderful life. Thank you.